where I come to it. How did I come to it? I happen to have this etching at home of Rembrandt, and it's one of the most beautiful etchings that I've meditated a lot about. It shows David, King David, in prayer. And I thought about it. You know, Rembrandt was a very profound thinker. What did he try to show us here? Which he shows very well. He shows the moment when King David, who was a military hero, has put down his harp and has turned towards a light that's happening through the darkness of this folded drapery. And I thought that's exactly what post-traumatic stress is, because unfortunately we're all familiar with it. And not just those who are victims of terrorism, not just soldiers returning from wars, but in modern life. It's something that is beginning to be a theme of the contemporaneity. And I thought, yes, this is the idea that I have. This is what it should be. The harp itself and the movement of the harp into the resonance of space to create something in this. This is really the Sheba Medical Center. You can see that it's a city. It's an incredible facility. It's not just a building. How to create something here, which of course deals with the existing base, existing infrastructure of the hospital, which of course is necessary, but also creates a new entrance, a new sense of family, of intimacy, of people who can be healed, not just in the old institutional settings, but as Zev invented, and I think he's a great visionary, because it's not just more of the same. It's really, I consider, a paradigm shift into a world which is very different. You can see in the plan how the building is connected. This is maybe a little too difficult to see, but there are cores that penetrate the existing building, which is a low building, and then the rooms which keep going in clusters around that upper level courtyard, raise themselves, and of course in these, of course there are places for families, kind of groupings, of course public spaces, dining, staff. So the building really is about a reassertion of life, and architecture, I think, can contribute to other sciences, medical science, to create spaces that free people, that emancipate people to other thoughts, not to the same thoughts that they had before, and especially if one is ill. I think this is something important, to see the horizon in a new way, to be over Tel HaShomer, to see all the way to Tel Aviv, around, to have the greenery as part of the building, and to have the warmth of a building, which of course is a machine. It's also a machine because it has to function as a machine. And I hope that this building will now be explained. Yes, it keep going. Yes, and there it is. You can really see the movement of the building. You can see how it's organized in these clusters to break the big scale of the building. It's over 3,000 square meters of space. More than 40 patients will be in here, connected to the staff and so on. So yes, that's really the story of this building, and the story of a building that I think represents something different in the world of medicine. And I really learned a lot from Zev, from many experts who explained to me, and I read much material about the need to address issues of health in ways that are innovative, that are emotional, that communicate, that are open, accessible, and that have a small role to make the life a little bit better than it was before. Thank you. So, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.